Oh, my first journal entry was about alcohol, right here. Because like alcohol, I thought English was literally killing my brain cells. But, as time went on with my journal entries, I eventually started talking about food, beef jerky, in fact. Because, I was hella hungry the entire English period. I mean, it was just famine that was just going on and on. But my journal entries were kind of sporadic. Sometimes I would write a full page and a half. Other times I would write basically like maybe 2 sentences. And one day I forgot my journal entirely and just started drawing pictures on a piece of paper. Now that may sound weird, but I mean, when you forget your journal, it's kind of like, what can I do to make him not look at me? But in reality, I started writing. So my poems, I actually wrote a few poems about different aspects of life and the views. And I usually used limerick. I don't do haikus because they're way too easy. I do limerick style poems. It was about old tortoise, haired hare horse, and big burly black bear. Basically, how to not die in the forest. Those were my literary poems. But now, on my actual structure, my actual structure, the points of my writing, of my abilities, when I first started out, I was kind of like, what do I do? What will I start off with? But as the year progressed on, the semester progressed on, it kind of came to me. So I became more imaginative and I became more abstract in my thinking. And I didn't really need to think about anything. I would just start writing, and it would keep going on and on for as long as I could. But it was getting cold. As soon as I stopped writing, it kind of felt me empty, like I needed to keep writing. And after that, I just really needed to let all of my stuff be on paper to see what would happen. And that's what really helped me this semester in my journals, is that it really helped me with my ability to write faster, write more correctively, write better, and it really enhanced my skills as a writer. I really did like writing journals, I truly did. I'll tell you what I didn't like. I did not like the readings. The readings, I had absolutely no idea. I mean, they kind of just went on and on, and after a while I was just like, okay, I need to focus. And I kept thinking about my journal at the beginning of the class, and I'm like, how could I improve that? Because I really did like writing my journals. I think it was the best part about English, to be honest. Like writing, just in general. The readings, maybe it was just not my thing. But if there was anything about like, if it's easier with typing or handwriting, I would definitely say handwriting is the way to go first, because you can get all of your thoughts down without, it's instinctive. When you type, you usually have to think about it and then you make second guesses. But with handwriting, you can just get it all down. It's just instinctive, your hand just moves with your thoughts. And that's what I really like about handwritten stuff, because you can see people's actual thoughts, not anything that was typed electronically, because they had to stop, they had to think about that, they made a script. But handwriting, you know what they're thinking in that moment. So in the beginning of the year, English really wasn't my thing. I didn't really like it. But then as time progressed on, I started to enjoy it more. And then I really didn't like it. And then I started enjoying it more, and now I like it. I just really like writing, putting my thoughts down on paper, doing all these essays that we're doing. I just personally love conveying my thoughts down and for people, to see. And it's really nice to be able to convey your thoughts on something such as a journal where you can reflect upon it later. And that's honestly my thoughts about the journal and our class.
There was one thing that I did learn in English, and that was the fallacies. So if anyone wants to contradict me on the scarecrow fallacy, I got them. And I think that is one of the only things that I have learned in this English class. So besides that, I basically wrote, I basically read, and I learned 5 fallacies. So I think I'm set for next semester. I'm out.